Dilchan, Clerk of the Senate, Mrs. Lydia Buchanan, Deputy Head of Programs at the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association, and members of the CPA team. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, good morning. My name is Jason Alcock, and it is my humble task this morning to welcome you all to this event, and I'll get immediately with the program by inviting to perform the national anthem of Trinidad and Tobago, the Parliament Choir. Put your hands together for it. Please stand.
From the love of liberty in the fires of hope and prayer, with boundless faith in our destiny, we solemnly declare. Side by side we stand, islands of the blue Caribbean Sea, this our native land. We pledge our lives to thee, ere every creed and race find an equal place, and may God bless our nation, ere every creed and race find an equal place, and may God bless our nation.
Thank you. Please be seated. We have many different talents here at the Parliament, not just procedural. Please allow me to welcome to the podium to bring brief remarks Senator the Honorable Wade Mark, President of the Senate, the Parliament of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago.
Good morning. Senator, in fact, I'm so accustomed talking about a senator. I think you have to forgive me. The Honorable Jagdeo Singh, Member of Parliament, Speaker of the House of Representatives, the Parliament of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. Senator the Honorable Alvina Reynolds, the President of the Senate, the Parliament of St. Lucia. Government ministers, members of Parliament participating countries, Mrs. Nataki Atiba Dilchan, the Clerk of the Senate, Mr. Brian Caesar, the Clerk of the House of the Parliament of the Republic of TNT, mentors, Mrs. Lydia Buchanan, Deputy Head of Program of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association, and the CPA team, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters all, a very good morning once again. It is a privilege to stand here this morning on behalf of the Parliament of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, and to officially welcome all esteemed representatives and distinguished guests to the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association's CPA Advanced Parliamentary Development Residency Program. To those of you visiting Trinidad and Tobago for the first time, I offer an especially warm welcome to this residency program. Unlike many professions, there is no defined course of study which prepares us to become parliamentarians. Many of us, through dedication of the people and our country, find ourselves in this profession within state and national legislatures. Hence, residency programs of this kind are essential in providing the perfect forum for advancing the professional capacity of parliamentary practitioners. As you may have seen from perusal of the scheduled sessions for this week, there is much to be accomplished. Carefully embedded into the tailored sessions of this training program are the tenets of transparency, accountability, adaptability, and responsiveness to not only the dynamic operating environment, but also to the evolving needs of our people. All of these are the core ingredients that make for good governance. In this current era, defined by rapid change, global interdependence, technological transformation, and increased public expectations, our role as parliamentarians has never been more pivotal. And as such, it is imperative that we wholeheartedly commit ourselves to continuous development that will build capacity, enhance skills, strengthen oversight, and ensure that we remain effective stewards in the 21st century. Colleagues, brothers and sisters, the structured program will engage participants through a series of interactive sessions over the next few days, building on your roles as legislators that exercise oversight, provide representation, advocacy, and outreach. The program also integrates aspects of pre- and post-legislative scrutiny. As the custodians of integrity and accountability, I encourage you to embrace fully this unique platform for sharing knowledge, experiences, and best practices. Always remember that our parliaments constitute the virtual heartbeat of our democracies. This is your opportunity to foster collaboration, mutual support, and to set standards that allow you to not only sharpen your expertise, but also foster valuable network with your peers. As we are aware, governance is not static. It evolves through dialogue, reflection, and our shared commitment to serving the people we represent. It is in this vein that I urge you to dive unequivocally into the conversations. Bring forward your experiences from your parliaments and tap into the wealth of knowledge offered by our facilitators and, of course, mentors. Every insight shared, every question asked, and every discussion held strengthen our collective wisdom and reinforces the foundations of transparent, accountable, and people-centered parliamentary governance. Of course, while I encourage all delegates to commit to diligent work this week, it would be remiss of me not to highlight, specially integrated into the program, a curated set of engagements to enhance your understanding of the dynamic cultural tapestry of Trinidad and Tobago and the heritage and tradition that frame the environment within which our national parliament functions. Ladies and gentlemen, to conclude, I wish to express my gratitude to all who have made this initiative possible. I extend sincere thanks to the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association Headquarters Secretariat for their unwavering commitment to parliamentary development and for their partnership in bringing the program to fruition. I also wish to recognize all parliamentary staff led by the Clerk of the House for their dedication and meticulous effort in ensuring the smooth and successful execution of the program. And to you, our esteemed participants, thank you for choosing to be part of this program. And may your participation be both insightful and impactful. It is through your active involvement that we can collectively strengthen our Parliament and promote good governance across the Commonwealth. I wish all participants the best in the coming days, and I wish all my colleagues here assembled a very successful, a very productive program and period. May God richly bless you all, and may God bless our nation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. I trust that all delegates will heed Mr. President's words and take advantage of the opportunity to share with one another and learn from one another's experiences so that this event will indeed be a very successful one. I now call upon Ms. Lydia Buchanan, Deputy Director of Programs of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Association, who will give brief remarks and who will immediately go into setting the stage for what is to happen. So thank you very much, and I please welcome you.
Thank you. I will provide very brief remarks because I feel you'll all be sick of my voice by the end of this week, so I will keep it very, very short. I just really want to say thank you to the Parliament of TNT. You guys have been amazing. You have hosted us so well so far, and I really look forward to the week ahead with your support and hospitality. Secondly, I want to say thank you to everyone here in the room, the delegates, for prioritising your individual learning. It's always important that parliamentarians prioritise their personal development so that they can be the best representatives for their citizens. So thank you for taking that leap and trusting us to deliver that. I'm hoping everyone has come here with open minds and ready to hear from a breadth of experiences from across the Commonwealth. That is often what makes the CPA's work so vital, when delegates can learn from their peers on a one-to-one basis and be in a room from colleagues from all across the globe. It's not often you're sat surrounded by colleagues from various parts of the Commonwealth, so please embrace it. There won't be many opportunities like this, so do give your all to this programme this week. Please try to stay for as long as you can. I know there are sittings, so you have to excuse yourself, but please try and participate fully. And we encourage you just to open your mind and make sure you're involved in the programme as much as possible. Finally, I'd like to thank my colleagues Jael and Marshall, who are hiding, who have worked tirelessly to make this programme possible. So I really want to thank them. And to our mentors, who will be giving their time this week to support delegates in this journey. I'll end there and say, let's have a brilliant week, learn from each other, and make connections along the way. And so thank you. Now, I believe we're going to go straight into our first session, which is just a bit of housekeeping from our side. The first things I just want to highlight. Oh. Okay, thank you. We'd like to excuse the President and Speaker. Thank you for your time this morning. Okay, that's a good note to say. You should always know your protocol. The first thing I'd really like to highlight from the CPA's perspective is our respect policy. You can see it on the screen now, but you can also scan the QR code to embrace it fully. I'm going to